All right, the media got these skinny ladies out there, models or whatever. But I mean, every guy likes something different. It's not just what on the TV. Most people look at what's on the TV, but they're not really happy with what they really have. All right, for example, I like a big, fat woman that weighs over 300 pounds. Guess what? That's what I like. So that's my supermodel right there. And this guy like a woman really skinny and all that. That's his, choice. Don't go by Hollywood what they want you to be. Those people are actors and actresses. They're they're owners or whatever. That's how I'll call them. Their owners want them to be like that. Like back then, slave master time. Your owners wanted you to be big, so they bred the biggest female with the biggest male. So that's how we got some shapeless people today. It's like dogs, for example. The cow. If you raising cows, you want your cow to be big, the biggest it can be. So you raise a big cow, breed a big cow with another big cow, right? For meat, meat animals or whatever. So they were breeding they're breeding people to be big and giant and all that. So you would want your male to be like maybe 6, 7, 8 foot tall. If you had the opportunity to do that, you was gonna do that. All right. So women should be content with their body. You huge, you humongous, you. There's a man out there for every woman. A guy like you big the way you are. A man like you big the way you are. So that shouldn't change. You know, if you just fat like crazy and because everybody say you fat, you fat, you fat. That's what you comfortable with, then be comfortable with that. But actually, we should be living for what we want ourselves. I know nobody want to be extra large, fat that you can't walk. Nah, that's unhealthy. You want to be healthy, but you want to be a little. You want to have some meat on you. You just don't want to be like bones that when you go in the snow you freeze right away. Nah. All right. For example, at my other video I did the last time I had my iguana with me. My iguana is built like that, so she eats whatever green. She gets big and big and big. Her body should be a certain, you know, weight, certain length, certain height, and that's what she is. So I mean, your diet got a lot to do with it too, but your genetics, like I always say, your genes is the main thing. A cow eat grass, hay, dry hay. You human beings, you eat hay, you gonna die in less than 2 months. You die. There's nothing in there for you. But a cow can eat that and grow big as heck. So you think about it. Your diet, your genes, and all that. So for example, me, I eat a lot of food, a lot of greens, a lot of I'm not a meat kind of guy, but I do eat meat sometimes. I'm not vegetarian or whatever, but I do eat meat sometimes. And meat and I mean pretty much whatever I want to eat. I'm not a fan of too much of sweet, but guess what? I do eat some candy sometimes, but guess what? That's what I want. No doctors telling me what to eat. Why should this man tell me what to eat? What my body need? You kidding me? You Hollywood, they always be the healthiest and whatever, and they still die, right? Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So, eat what you know is healthy for you. Eat healthy. Don't just eat because I like this, I like that, I like that. Don't eat because a doctor tell you this, eat this and don't eat that, and this got this amount of calories in it. This guy, I don't believe things I see on bottles. I don't believe all of that because exactly I don't. Just let's just be realistic. People just sell. People make money. That's what it is. So you go and take some diet pills and expect to get skinny, you would die. You poisoning yourself. Your weight, you should be a certain weight. You should be a certain height. You should be. I mean, human beings are different. Everybody are different in their own ways. So, be, excuse me, be whatever that you think that's healthy for you. If you feeling too fat, lose some weight. If you feel you too skinny, put up some weight. Simple as that. Your mind, your mind tell you things that. I mean, you should check yourself. If you really right, if you really are right, you in your right mind, you should tune yourself and adjust yourself to a certain way to go in life. Your mind tell you what's right. I'm not talking about sick people that your mind will tell you, oh, you should kill this person, do that. No, no, no. I'm talking about when it comes to food. You know you eating too much. Stop it. You know you're not eating enough, stop it. You know you're not sleeping enough, stop it. Sleep enough. You need this amount of sleep and this. By right, the whole night should be sleep. It's not the doctor tell you 8 hours to sleep, 6 hours minimum. Nah, the whole night is for sleeping, and the entire day is to work. If you're a Christian, you go to your Creator, God, which is I'm a Christian. I won't really say Christian like the way Catholic and all that, nah, but I'm a follower of Christ Jesus. So I would say I go. The Bible states a couple of things how don't eat this and eat that and eat in the Old Testament don't eat pork and none of that. I eat what I want as long as it's made to eat. I will eat it. Animals are animals. Like it's a whole different topic. I don't want to jump into that, but we will go to where you can't eat this, you can eat that, you can eat this, and you can eat that. The only thing I won't eat is human being, dog, cat, certain other animals I won't eat because my own liking I don't want to eat it. But it's not a law that I shouldn't eat that. It's just that I don't want to eat it. So alright. But yeah, going back to your self-esteem. If a guy tell you fat or a woman tell you fat, that's not your kind of woman. You shouldn't be with her. You should find somebody that appreciate that body of yours. You should find somebody that appreciate that body of yours. Like I said. So if I'm out here telling a woman she's too fat, I don't think I should be with her. I should love my wife or my spouse for whatever she is, or my girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever how they are. I should love them for that. And I mean, I get it. Some people get obese and all that. Is your mouth responsible for that? That's why I say your mind. You should tune yourself into. Uh, you should put yourself into a position where you can't eat too much, because the stomach always want more. So you should put yourself into a position where you're not eating too much, and you just having enough that your body needs, instead of putting too much in there and it turns to be like you put too much in a cup, it wastes, overflow. That's how your body is. You put too much in there, I mean, come on, it's useless. You're just wasting food and being a glutton. Like, you should stop. You should eat right. Not everything you see you should eat. Not everything come by your mouth you should bite. If I put some bricks in front of your mouth right now, you're not gonna bite it. But if I put some food that you like, you're gonna bite it. So you should try to adjust your diet, adjust yourself. It doesn't have to be the hospital telling you don't eat this. You about to die. I see some really fat people on TV that almost die and can't walk. You shouldn't get to that stage. You should love yourself. If you love yourself, you won't get to that stage. You take care of your body. Like I said, I'm not going by a script, so I'm just freestyling over here. So you got some question about anything like diet, what I eat? If you look at me, I mean, I'm not gonna get naked on cameras for the world to see. But if you look at me, I'm in my weight, my rightful weight, and I don't feel heavy. I can run if I want. I can jump if I want. I pick up things. I sit down. I squat. I do whatever I want. So to me, my body is in the perfect shape. I haven't been to the hospital like forever. I don't get sick. I believe in divine healing. I believe which is first thing God. Second thing is my diet. My diet produce medicine and food for me to my immune system fight everything that try to come in. That's what I mean. If you're eating right, it's not really have to be working out and all that. Workout for people who don't have nothing to do. You just sit there on the couch all day like a couch potato. You should work out. But somebody like me being busy all day, I'm here, there, running here and there, fixing cars and trying to hunt, you know, all this thing like lifting, splitting wood and all that. I do a lot. My hands really, my palm really firm and hard. You can't really shake my hand and feel like, oh yeah, pretty boy. Nah, I'm not a pretty boy. I'm a hard worker. And so you gotta watch out for yourself. You gotta love yourself. If you love yourself, you won't sit there and get obese in the couch. If you respect yourself, you won't get obese sitting in the couch and playing video games all day and just nah. You're not gonna get that fat. You would just get to a weight where you getting too big. You should measure yourself. Like for me, I wear I can wear 34 my waist. I can wear 34, 36. If I want to, 34 be really tight. But I can wear 34 true 36. That's my weight right there. I can't pass that. If I pass that, I know I'm getting too fat. So I shoot. And I mean, I never passed 36. That's the thing. I barely reached 36. I'm just right there. So you should work on that. You should try to set up a way where you can eat certain things and not eat certain things. Not everything that passes by your mouth is food. You're not a bass or you're not a catfish that just swallow everything that come your way. And even to put a hook in your mouth, you're gonna swallow it too. You should be wise. So stay tuned. Another video gonna be food that we eat and cook. I can show you the rest of my family. Yeah, maybe dad a little bit kind of on the big side, a little bit, but pretty healthy. The food you eat got another thing to do with it too. Like for example, in America, there's a lot of junk. Let's be realistic. In America, there's a lot of junk food people eat. I see people eat ice cream and cookies all day. I see people drink milk, cereal in the morning. It's corn, man. Come on, cereal in the morning and milk. Some milk where is mixed up with some coloring white BS, and you think it's milk. But yeah, that's a whole different topic too. I will get into that step by step, step by step. You can do your own research online, find out what kind of milk you drink, find out what kind of food you eat, what's in the cereal you eating. Most of the things people eat in America is just to get you full. Like you get full, in the next 2 hours you hungry again, put more poison in your body. You should watch out for that. Start eating more healthy. That helps a lot. And most of these foods got steroids in it. It make you obese and get big. Really, you should be fit. You should be able to move around. You shouldn't be somebody in the hospital every day. But your diet got a lot to do with that. Not with your fatness, but your diet got a lot to do. You should have some fat in you as a human being, but your diet got a lot to do with it. If you eating all these junk food, you're gonna put junk in your body, and your body become a kind of trash can like that. If you put a lot of junk in the trash can, what happens? It smells. It get nasty. So take your body as that. Just see your body as that, like a big old bucket where you putting things in. You don't want to put a lot of junk in there because they're gonna rotten up. It's gonna get stink. They're gonna smell bad. I'm talking about like the sickness and stuff that's gonna get in your body. So you want to take care of your body. Like right now, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat a bowl this big of rice and some African stew or whatever we got to eat. But we eat a lot of healthy stuff, so you need to check into that. You need to check into try to get some third world country diet. Forget the American diet a little bit. The pizza crap, that's nasty. I do eat pizza sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Lasagna and all this stuff. It's just a lot of extra grease and all that stuff in there. You should try to eat sometimes healthy. Like you would eat. I mean, I'm not going to tell you exactly what to eat, but you know some things you eat not healthy. So stay off of that a little bit and eat more of this. Eat more. You know what your body need. Like if you don't, then maybe consult a doctor, a dietitian or something. Tell them you want this, and they'll give you that. Some people don't have the money to eat certain kind of food. All right, maybe if you can't cook, that's the best way to do it. You can cook, or try to cook. Go to the African store. There's a couple of African stores in the city I'm in right now. There's a couple of them in this international store. You can buy some things and eat. You can go to some African food store. I know a lot of. I know one mean restaurant that I know of is Jalo's. Shout out to Jalo's anyway, great guy. But I know, and another guy, I think it's Kalaputa or something. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. They got some African food places. You can check it out, and ask them for that recipe and all that. Or you go on YouTube, the best place to find everything. You go on YouTube and see some African recipes and like Asian kind of thing, and you see what's healthy, what's not healthy. What this add to your diet, what is not adding to your diet, and go from there instead of you taking all those diet poison pills that you claim that is helping you. So I mean, I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. I got somewhere to be, and I gotta go to work pretty soon. So see you guys. Have fun. Check out, check in for more videos coming soon, and I'm gonna be showing you some uh, diet from scratch, like what we eat, what I eat actually, cooking it from scratch, and it goes from there. If you want to learn too, you just hit me up. I send you the recipe. Africans don't really cook by recipe. We just cook by taste and what we want in our food. So you, I mean, pretty much check it out. Go on YouTube. Ask me. I send you some recipe if you need it. I send you some things like you got high blood pressure. I got a couple of videos too for um, things that cure certain sicknesses and certain viruses and all that. And I mean, it's really healthy. So you need to check it out. And love yourself. Like I said, love yourself. You take care of your body. Because the better it is, the longer it lasts. It's like a vehicle. It's like, I mean, if you take care of your car, it'll last forever. If you don't, I mean, this body can last I don't know how many years if you take care of it, if you live healthy. So, Have a great day.